Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans singing you to my adorable little fighting kitties and Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kengan Omega chapters 262 through 263. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, adorable little kitty here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, we're kicking off my birthday, which is May 29th, my 35th birthday, with the continuation of Dorota and Calon's fight. And this is going to be very interesting because we're inside Dorota's subconscious. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. So we're starting off with 262, which is titled Always Wanted. Ironic, isn't it? The only way to counter the Foresight killer was to stop using pre-initiative. That meant both of you were only using your ordinary Foresight. You had to fight in a primitive manner without being able to use to access your advanced technique. I had no other choice. What would you have done? Who? Me? Probably the same thing you did. Ooh! We face every challenge head on and break our way through. Isn't that how we do things? You're right. I'm telling you, this is foreshadowing of what we're gonna eventually see with Shenmue Wong and Tiger. I'm calling that now, or I've been calling it. You're right. Come on, Arishiyama, let's go. And also, Daramion, per usual, this is fabulous. And I love that I'm starting my day with this. Let's see our conviction through to the end. God, this combat art is amazing. He's throwing a crazy number of punches at insane speed. Is it just me, or is he faster than he was in his metal fight? He can't even use the strikes he demonstrated in his match with the Gedo. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Right in the gut! And also, damn, Daramion, this looks fabulous. Man, and oh god, it's just that shading, that movement, and I know there are some people that are digging that ass shot. Me, if it was Setsuna, I would be livid. I love Setsuna. Or Cosmo. Yes. But no, I'm not a Calon stan. I know some people are loving it. But damn, that was a nice shot. Ooh. Ooh, and I felt it too. Ooh. I feel it in my gut. Ooh. Oh. Oh. It's making me nauseous. Oh, God. He's overwhelming. It's a one-sided fight. Calon is going full throttle. Uh-oh. But it looks like he's getting exhausted. Calon should have the upper hand, but he's sweating waterfalls. What's happening? What's happening here? I don't blame him. Being constantly on guard against pre-initiative results in intense mental strain, which is what I wanted to see in Blue Lock with the Sagi, but we can't have nice things. Not to mention the immense pressure of facing Arishiyama. A single throw could turn the tables. You can't let up for a second until he's down for good. This aura is everything. But part of me was thinking for just a second that this was just a little stiff, but especially compared to what we saw in Record of Ragnarok. But you know what? I think it's the stance, so that's why I'm like, nah, I don't think it's stiff. I think it's fine. Damn, that aura. Woo, that shading, man. I'm telling you, shading goes a long way, and I think something that I'm starting to notice, and it's been really apparent after the Sakamoto Days anime trailer drop. People are because a lot Sakamoto Days manga is mainstream now. Something that's become synonymous with this channel is that we cover the mainstream before it becomes mainstream. Sakamoto Days manga readers are noticing. They're starting to notice how more two-dimensional anime is because of the lack of shading. They're starting to notice how significant shading is, and I'm really, really happy about it. And this is just this panel here with Jirota is just another example of how just a little shading goes a long way, and in terms of like making the image look three-dimensional. It looks like Callan has the upper hand at first glance, but that this fight's still up in the air. Oh, I don't know. Well, says Callan. We'll see. In that moment, the match was over. It was. Divine Fist. Ooh, I love... You know what? Whoever did the typesetting for God Glow, nice work. I love this typesetting. This typesetting is great. I love the outline for the God Glow. It is beautiful. And not just that, I love how the lettering looks, that you have like the like little like where the O and the W is. Yeah, the O's look fantastic. The D and the W look so sick, especially. Oh my god, it looks awesome. Woo! Jirota! Dude, Jirota just grabbed him! Dude, I love this. And I love where the hand is, Jirota's hand is right here on Callan's arm. I love it. I love how it just, how it looks right here. It just looks good because you see the point of impact. It just looks fabulous. Just little things like that. And also where the head is, where you see his cheek on the arm, Jirota's cheek on the arm. It's everything. This panel is this page is everything, and the expression on Callan's face is everything. Ooh, it's a throw. Callan got thrown. One an upset, soft as hard to its knees. Dude, I love that. I love that writing. It's great. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Arishiyama Jirota, the man who humbled Kano Akito. Dude, this background's great. Well, again, this is why I give a lot of shit to manga that have like white backgrounds, because backgrounds just make it better. Give it that extra pop. Well, what a guy! He was waiting for Callan to throw his finishing blow for the moment he'd be most defenseless. Arishiyama wasn't just taking blows, he was probing out Callan's strikes physically. Then he used the God Glow's momentum for his swing. What a monster! Arishiyama had trouble coping with Callan's strikes in the early match, but he adapted quickly. He really is a genius. Arishiyama, I still have a score to settle with you. It's a shame it won't happen this time. Ooh. Wait, what? Is he unconscious? What? It's true, Arishiyama's incredible. But it was Callan who ran further ahead! Holy shit, what? Arishiyama, I knew you were... He knew! What? I knew you were waiting for my finisher. So I took the bait. Damn! The moment of your swing was the moment your guard was the weakest. So in that moment, I landed a knee with the speed of the God Glow and the swing combined. Damn! Holy shit! I did not see that coming. I am not mad at this. I am not mad. Impressive, Callan. We have a winner. You deserve more than to be our sword. You are a samurai, A mighty warrior indeed. Arishiyama Jiroda, you are a worthy rival beyond the shadow of a doubt. I've always wanted a rematch with you. I wish you luck. I'm honored we maybe meet in the finals. Nah, you ain't meeting him in the finals. Nah. I refuse to believe that. There's someone else that's gonna be there. We all know who it is. Now let's get to chapter 263. And then after that, I'll give you my thoughts on that fight in general. On the Jiroda fight. Chapter 263 is titled It's Showtime. Mixed martial arts is more of an umbrella term, really. Each fighter's got their own unique style, and they change day by day, either evolving or following trends. The king of deep trivia, the martial arts world you never knew. Oh, okay. There have been three main branches in recent times. North American boxing and wrestling, Central American boxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, South American Muay Thai plus Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, all other styles. In terms of North American, I want to know, would you guys consider MMA part of wrestling? I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is what it says here. I see. So MMA's got all these subdivisions. But yeah, I know that's mixed martial arts. But in terms, I'm talking about UFC. There we go. UFC in terms of MMA is what I mean. Would you consider UFC? Would you consider UFC wrestling though? Let me know in the comments. What would you consider UFC? What would you categorize UFC? Would you categorize UFC as wrestling? I don't know. I kind of feel like, here's the thing what I'm thinking about here. I kind of would, in a way. Because UFC, to me, is more like, now that I'm thinking about it, if you've watched, I'm not talking about like WWE wrestling. I'm talking about like real wrestling. I feel like that does kind of make more sense. That it is a combination of boxing, and I could make the argument that it is a combination of boxing and wrestling. That does make a little bit of sense. Okay, I see where you're going with this. But I want to know what you guys think in terms of like MMA, like UFC. Can you guys see that it's like a mixture of boxing and wrestling? Let me know in the comments. And for my Central American viewers and South American viewers, what do you guys think about what's being said here? Do you guys think it's like a mixture of what it said here? It's like a mixture of boxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And for South American, that it's a mixture of Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Central American, I will say that I can, based on what I know, especially from those of my Hajime no Ippo viewers specifically, especially Mexico, specifically Mexicans. I should specify, be more specific. I know in Mexico that boxing is extremely popular. The Mexicans love their boxing. So to me, that would make sense. But actually, Mexico's more North American than Central American. Duh. Oh my God, that was dumb. Mexico is North America, because North America is Canada, United States, and Mexico. So there's that. So the boxing, wrestling makes more sense in that regard. But Central America, I want to know what you guys think. My Central American viewers. Are you guys, does the boxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu make sense for you guys too? Or is it different? Because thinking about it even more, especially since, I'm thinking about Mexico specifically, boxing and wrestling definitely makes sense, specifically for Mexico. Oh God, yes, it definitely makes sense for Mexico. Oh, fuck yes it does. Mexicans love boxing and wrestling. They definitely do. U.S., I can tell you, yeah, they love, Americans love boxing. Americans do love wrestling. UFC, I want to know specifically if you guys kind of consider it a mixture of boxing and wrestling. But yeah. But I'm more curious though about Central America. South American, I wouldn't be surprised about. No. But I want to know more about Central America. That's what. So if you're in Central America, I want to know about you guys. If the boxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is accurate. But anyways, I see. So MMA's got all these subdivisions. Just a minute, then Okubo. You have experience in boxing and wrestling. So wouldn't that make you? That's right. I lean more towards the North American style. And this is Kitagawa. He goes to my gym and he practices the North American style too. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Justin Kitagawa. Now, Kitagawa, I hear that you have an American father and a Japanese mother. Have you lived your whole life in Japan? No, I first moved to Japan when I was 16. Before I came to Osaka, I lived in New York. Yeah, New York. We know which New York you mean. Oh, is this, oh my god! He was a gangsta! Bro, Justin was a gangsta! Oh my god. Okay. Dude, are you guys surprised that, Justin was a gangsta? Oh, is this a picture of you when you lived in America? Yeah, that's correct. That was back when I was in my rough and tumble phase. And this was me after coming to Osaka. He's a clown! Wait, it's the Colonel! Whoa, give our audience whiplash, why don't ya? Now you're active. You're currently active in Japan's martial arts community, but I hear you want to be active in America in the future. Yeah, I do. My gym mate Okubo mainly fights in the States too. American martial arts are the most advanced in the world. I've always wanted to try my hand there. He's talking about UFC. But like they speak English in America, right? So I'm worried about the language barrier. Hey, cut it out with the crappy jokes. Thank you so much for your time. No, thank you. Our pleasure being on. That was great. You made some real conversation. Thanks, Okubo. You were passable yourself. Hey, don't get all condescending with me. I'll kick your ass. Hey, by the way, Justin, you were talking about fighting in America. Do you mean public or underground? That's just it. I get to side between them. You know how massive the American underground martial arts market is, right? Let's see. The underground? Is it really? They pay on the same level as public martial arts stars, and that attracts the toughest guys around the world. You know what? I would not be surprised by that. But the public scene's appealing is in its own way, which is very true. Ultimate Fight just established a new open weight category, so they're going to draw in some mad tough fighters. Considering how much I love money and how much I love fighting, I just can't choose. Do I try and become Emperor of American Underground Martial Arts, or do I become the Ultimate Fight open weight champion and challenge you in a title unification fight? Hey, since when you get such a big mouth? Sure thing, I got a couple of acquaintances in American martial arts, both public and underground. If you get a good record in the real championship tournament, I'll say you won a good course. I got my hopes in you, Justin. All right, here we go. All right, it's showtime, and the first fighter to enter is the Underground 1 champion, the Panther, Justin Kitagawa. Hell yeah, let's get this show on the road. Dude, Justin looks amazing. I'm digging Justin. I love the hair too. The dreads, the locks look amazing. But dude, Justin went from gangsta to clown. And that fucking Okubo is the goddamn colonel. Like, what the fuck? Is Kengan Omega now sponsored by KFC? Like, what the fuck, man? Seriously. Kitagawa is 25 years old, born in New York and raised in Osaka. His martial arts base is wrestling. Oh, a New Yorker? He's a city boy! Yeah, he is! All you underground martial arts fans, should know, Kansai's biggest promotion, Underground 1, being based in the mecca of comedy, that is Osaka. This promotion has several unique fighters in its roster, but their strength is genuine. Kitagawa seconds Okubo Noya and Kim Jangi have also fought in Underground 1 before as well. So it's like a stepping stone to the big leagues, like the Kengan Association in Purgatory. A stepping stone? Ain't that just rude? I'd rather you call it a foot soldier. How's that any... Or, sorry, rather you call it a footstool. A footstool? How's that any different? Well, whatever. I'll let my strength do the talking. You're about to see an undeniable win by decision. Hold on, don't you mean a knockout? Good luck, Kitagawa. Looks like the Osaka crowd's familiar with him. They all get along, huh? He's got a pretty thick body. You could tell he was an amateur wrestler. Seems Kitagawa's got a goal of fighting in America in the future. Really? In America? America! Let's go! As I'm sure you're aware, Mr. Yamashita, the United States of America is the world's greatest powerhouse in both fighting both public and underground martial arts. Let's see. The underground martial arts market is bigger by an order of magnitude, and the level is immensely high. Their public combat sports are fairly active as well. Okubo's promotion, Ultimate Fight, just established an open weight category. They're drawing in promising fighters from around the world, both public and underground. The Japanese martial arts sphere hasn't had much hasn't had much contact with overseas promotions, and that's particularly true for the Kengan Association, but that's bound to change going forward. I wonder if we'll have an exhibition match with overseas promotions one day. He's dabbing! No! Why? Just you wait, Okubo. I'm going to prove that I'm world class in this tournament. Just listen to those cheers. That goes to show Kitagawa's popularity. Something on your mind? Oh, well, it's not about Kitagawa. Opponent that bothers me. And the Issei Dragon's representative has entered as well, the bounty hunter Sakigake Hiraku. There he is. He's got clean-cut figures. I'm sorry. He's got clean-cut features and overwhelming strength. It's Sakigake Hiraku, champion of the Issei Dragons. Now allow me to take some time to introduce you to his promotion, the Issei Dragons. The Issei Dragons are a prestigious promotion founded in the early Showa years. Sakigake Hiraku became champion of the Issei Dragons right before the real championship, didn't he? Yes, that's what I heard. Do you find it strange? Why would they hold a title match of their own right before a tournament like this? Yes, it does seem quite risky, but I think you're overthinking it. You're right, I might be worrying over nothing. There's just something about him I can't put my finger on. You're a real hunk, ain't ya? I can't stand you handsome types. It's a pleasure. Oh, you're real polite, ain't ya? Well, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, shithead. This match is gonna get rough, Miss Sakiyama. Dude, this match is gonna be amazing. I'm hyped for this. But dude, I love Kitagawa. I love Justin. Justin is everything. I'm ready for this. I really am. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kengan content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.